Now, 7 great ways to overcome loss of motivation. 1. Remember why you want to do it at first. If you feel a lack of motivation when you want to type an article, try to think about why you want to do it in the first place. The reasons you do something are the driving force behind everything you do. It's only when your reason is strong and emotional enough that you will do whatever it takes to accomplish the task. When you feel no motivation at all, it's because the reason behind what you're doing is not strong enough. Think about it. Why do people stop smoking? Most of the time, people stop smoking because they have a strong reason. If they continue to smoke, they may suffer serious health problems and might lose their loved ones. So, why do you do what you do? Do you know why you want to achieve your goals and your targets? Make sure your reasons are strong and emotional. When you feel no motivation, think about the purpose why you want to do it. Envision the success if you do it and feel the regret if you don't do it. Visualization. Do it really work? Yes, it works, and only if you are willing to work on it. Visualization has been a very powerful tool that's available to us, and is free of charge. You can think and imagine whatever you want, wherever and whenever you wish to. If you think that visualization does not work, try to imagine vividly that you walk to your kitchen, open your fridge door, you see a big yellow lemon, and you take it out. After that, you take a knife and cut the big yellow lemon into half. Imagine this vividly and as detailed as possible. After you cut the lemon, you take the half up and squeeze the lemon. Thus the juice drops into your mouth. Feel your hands pressure. Hear the squeeze sound and imagine the sour lemon juice gets into your mouth. Now, do you feel more saliva in your mouth or nothing? Chances are, if you follow through and visualize it vividly, you will have more saliva in your mouth. Come on, this is just a visualization and it is not real. But why did you get more saliva in your mouth? This is because your mind cannot differentiate what is real and what is not. Do Your mind can only see it, but it cannot tell if it is real. The point is this: when you imagine and visualize things in your mind, you will feel motivated to do it. When you dream about the car you want, you will create the motivation from within. Try do it. Try do this when you feel like procrastinating and don't have any motivation. 3. Create the supportive environment. Do you know that your surroundings and your environment can affect your mood? How do you feel when you go to a very high-end and luxury hotel for a stay? Do you feel you are valued more and you have more confidence? This is especially true if you go to a less developed area and you stay in a luxury hotel. You will feel like you have more confidence and you feel more superior. You will become the people who mix around with. If you always mix with successful people who talk about business, you will learn and join to talk about business as well. This is how you can become motivated and how you can use your environment to boost your energy level. On the other hand, if you mix with negative people who always gossip and talk about other people, You will feel negative and have no motivation to work as well. So, decorate your work, decorate your workspace into a good and supporting environment, so that you will want to wake up each morning and rush to work, because the surrounding makes you feel good and motivated. This is why some people choose to use cars and expensive watches to help them boost their confidence level. Remember, your environment is important, and it can affect you. So change your environment instead of letting it to manage you. 4. Change your psychology and stay in action. Motion creates emotion. Whenever you feel down and have no motivation to do your work, change your psychology. Try out this exercise. Try to feel down and sad. Think about all the sad things that happens to you and notice your psychology. How do you breathe? Is your shoulder slumped or up? What about your facial expression? Where are your hands, and do you look up or do you look down? When you are in the sad state, your psychology will stay in a certain way. Conversely, if you are feeling good and energetic, your psychology will be in a certain way as well. For most people, when they feel great and motivated, their breathing will be faster, their hand gesture will be active, they talk faster, and their eyes looking in a certain way. Looking a certain way. You can you can tell stress from the face, whether someone is upset or whether someone is happy. And when you change your psychology, you will change your state as well. Therefore, if you don't want to stay in a lousy state, this is not helpful. Try to notice your own psychology and change it accordingly. 5. Let others motivate you. Read a book, listen to music, or watch something inspiring can definitely put you back on a gear faster gears. What you can do to is what you can do is to spend a minimum of 30 minutes each day to read an inspiring book every morning before you start your day. This way you will make sure you kickstart in the right state and are able to go through the day even if it is a rough day. Videos and audios can be very helpful too. For example, when you are down and feeling no motivation, try to watch something inspiring on YouTube, or listen to motivational speech from great people. You will be pumped up into no time and ready to go. The best way is still to position yourself in the right mindset and in the great state before you start your day. That is why reading is so important, and it can change life. Almost all the extraordinary people who accomplish outstanding success in life read every day. 7. Take a break. Sometimes you just want to take a break. Remember, success is not a destination. It's a journey that you need to go through and through for long periods of time. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. Many people mistake success as doing something great, and that success will come to overnight. The truth is totally the opposite. Almost the successful people who have accomplished amazing results are able to do so because they persist long enough. They take action constantly enough, and of course, they never give up. Is not something that can created within a few days, not weeks and not even months. Real success takes years to build. Therefore, make sure you get enough rest and take a break when need to. You need to understand your own capability and how much you can do. If you have done your work, you can reward yourself and take a break. You will notice that if you will notice that after the rest, you will feel more energetic, more motivated, and are ready to take on the world again.